Good morning to all. Myself, Professor Venice Maria David, People's College of Nursing, Bhopal. I'm going to present my research articles on effect of pranayam on stress. First, let them introduce about the topic. Effect of pranayam on stress. Introduction. Yoga is an ancient discipline designed to bring balance and health to the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual dimension of the individual. It is a long popular practice in India. It has become increasingly more common in Western society. Yoga means the union of individual consciousness with the universal divine consciousness in a super conscious state known as samadhi. Next, according to Indian religion, what is yoga? In the Indian religions, yoga from the Sanskrit word means yogic or to joining. It is the meaning of technique transforming consciousness and attaining liberation, that is moksha from karma and rebirth samara. It is a practice by means of which a spiritual seeker strive. It helps to control to make the soul fit for union with the oversoul, that is true self or atma, brahmano, that is God, and second is to attain with the union with the God and thus the liberation of the soul from the round of rebirth and death. So yoga is a very popular to understood to be a program of physical exercise, that is asana, and breathing exercise known as pranayama. How yoga evolved in India? It began in the early 3000 BC according to the archaeological evidence. It is emerged in the later hands of the Hindus text, which is mentioned in the Upanishad or Vedanta. In 600 and 500 BC, it is mentioned in the Indian classical poem Mahabharata in 4000 BC and 4000 AD, and discussed in the most famous part of the poem in the Bhagavad Gita. Yoga was systemized by Patanjali in the Yoga Sutra in 300 or 200 BC. Patanjali defined the purpose of yoga as the knowledge of truth, that is self, or the awareness about the God, and outlined the 8 steps for directing exposure of the self. Now, what is meaning of pranayam? It is made of 2 words. Pram, the meaning to fill the root word, and means to breathe or to live. So the meaning of pranayam is to breathe for life, creating the new meaning life that fills with the breathe. Pranayam is control of breathe. Prana is breathe or the bioenergy which is present in the body or transfer in the body or represent the panic energy which is responsible for the life or the life force. And ayam means the control. So how we can control the breathing? That is commandi pranayam. Therefore, pranayam is the control of breathe. One can control the rhythm of panic energy with pranayam and achieve the healthy mind and the body. Now the aims, the most important aim is to bring more oxygen into the blood and the brain. It automates the flow of blood but regulate the proper functioning of thoughts and desire. We can also control our thoughts and desire, which help to reducing the stress and anxiety. The practice of asana remove the obstructions which encumber the flow of the pranayama, means it removes the obstacles which obstacle the flow of the oxygen to the blood. So it removes all these impurities. It gives poise and tremendous willpower. It also increases the willpower by concentrating on the uh, flow of energy or the auras inside our body. It generates lots of courage and willpower within the individual. How we can control? Once we can control over the breath, we can control our desire and the thoughts, so that we can control our the negative energy and will increase our willpowers. Now next is the objectives of pranayam. Pranayam has stimulate the body functions and stimulate the nerves and stimulate or control the breathe. To communicate means it helps to communicate the flow of the blood to all the bodies and also communicate the desires and thoughts and regulate the negativity. It regulate and control the vital force that exists in the body, means the force, the flow of the energy which is inside the body will increase the force. Now, importance. Why yoga is or the pranayama is very important? Because it helps in reducing the different kind of disease like because of pranayam, breathing is important means of supplying oxygen to the body, and it's also very important for various parts of the vital organ for the survival. So controlling the breathing is very important. Another important reason is that pranayam help to eliminate all the body waste products in our body that will obstruct and influence our health. The practices of asana tune and build internal heat and vital energy. This process remove impurities and prevent the blockage. Is the art and technique to make the respiratory organs to move and expand intentionally, rhythmically, and intentionally. It consists of long sustained substantial flow of inhalations, exhalations, and the retention of breath. It stimulates the systems through the vital air and remove the toxic products throughout the body. The movements include the horizontal expansions, vertical ascensions, and circumference extensions of the lungs and the ribs cage. The disciplines of breath help the mind to concentrate and enable the sadhaka to attain robust health and longevity. Now, types of pranayam. There are various types of pranayam. Few are the Chitli pranayam, Sitakari pranayam, Ujjaini pranayam, Nadi Shuddhan pranayam, Bhastistka pranayam, Bhamri pranayam, Kapalbhati, and Anulom and Vilom. These are the types of pranayam. Now, the benefits of it help control the aging by increasing the blood circulations and oxygen to the vital organs. Pranayam make oxygenation circulation smooth, and it also help in weight regulations by melting the fats. As more oxygens burn more fats. It is the key components of the intelligence. It provides lightness to the body. It acts disease destructor, bring vigorous and powers. It also help in the lung expansions, thereby improve its efficiency and make it healthy by removing the toxic substance. It also help in controlling the blood pressures and heart disease, make digestion smooth. These are the pictures which show the substances of the energy inside the body, which help to rebound the energy or control the vital organs by controlling the breathing. It quells the phlegm, mucus, and tonsillitis problems, make gums more healthy. It brings the stillness and calmness to the mind, increase concentration and stability of mind. Pranayam is good for physical and mental and spiritual happiness. It makes you free from constipation and other indigestion problems. It also stimulates the nervous system, sympathetic nervous systems, and parasympathetic nervous systems. It also is for removing of the stress, anxiety, and tensions. It also eases depression, dullness, and lethargy. These are the benefits of pranayama. A mechanism of stress, how it works. Purely it will be the relationship is depend upon the autonomic nervous systems, which converts the body sympathetic stress to stress fight system, and parasympathetic, that is rest and relax response, and control the action and reaction of the body systems, including the cardiovascular system, digestive system. Breath rates directly affect on the vagus nerve, which is central to the nervous system response. During the stress response, the sympathetic nervous system is triggers and we are thrust into the survival mode, and all the physical and mental state that goes with that. The heart rate increases to send more blood rushing to the muscles. The muscle tense in preparation as stress hormone produce increases. However, humans have the capability of initiating an opposite reactions with the uses of behavioral strategies, including meditations and slow breathing. When the relaxation response is activated, we see virtually the opposite physiological changes to those stress response. This was the study which was done by the alternative complementary medications at the effect of nostril breathings, how the nostril breathings has significantly affects or decreasing the level of anxiety among the individual in both groups. No, so they have concluded that in the yogic physiological described for so-called alternate nostril breathing technique, that believe that it is the respiration through a particular nostril has specific nostril dependent effect on the psychophysiological. With left nostril breathing lead to calming restorative functions, and right nostril breathing leading to the active stimulating functioning. So how thus this was the important aspect. We can suggest many more studies to be done on the pranayam so that it will be easy to cope up with the various psychologicals among the mental problems. Process: the inhaling of prana shakti associated with the prana and exhaling it out for pranayam. This Shakti is to be achieved through the control of respiration through the inhalation and exhalations. There are certain main functions in the body which are both involuntary and voluntary. In same way, the act of taking respirations, the process of thinking and emotion is also being both voluntary and involuntary, because it is the movement of the lungs that produce the breath and energy to supply more oxygen to the body. But diligently practices help in stimulating nerves and the muscles that control the process of breathing. So pranayama means not to control the breath, but control the energy that is flow inside the body and also control the breath. Now the conclusion is supportive research studies suggests that pranayama is easy to instruct and can be performed virtually in all circumstances without any cost or any equipment. Had significantly psychophysiological effects that maybe have to specify different types of pranayama. So fast and slow, right and nostril types of pranayama is very easy and it is free of side effect, and it is simple behavioral strategy suitable for virtual for any medical conditions. It is likely that we will see a continuous application of pranayama in clinical settings and an associated growing body of biomedical research to validate its effectiveness. It is conceivable that in the future, healthcare providers will confidently prescribe scientific yoga breathing practices for the specific conditions, and the individual will help to eliminate all the body toxics and control the breathing and help to reduce their psychological as well as physical problems among the individual. These are the references. Thank you.